All right, everyone, we're Ohio bound now officially. After 3 months of anticipation, it's here. I'm pulling an NT8. I'm top heavy as hell right now. Skip's got his a little more evened out than me. It's a nice backrest though, it helps your posture, right? But Whiskey Rider, there's the bike. I don't know how I did it. These side bags do not have a lot of space. This is freaking awesome, guys. Finally, that moment. Today at work went by so slow. Look how clean that bike is. There's not a speck of dirt on it. We're gonna change that this weekend. Beginning mileage, 10,822. 10,822. En route to Newcomerstown, Ohio. And we will be there tomorrow, Friday, August 16th. 2013. I hope you enjoy this ride. This is going to be a good one, folks. It's been an odd couple days. It's been like high of 65, 70, low of 50s. It feels like fall, which is fine by me. I'm actually wearing my winter 3-season jacket right now. First shot today. Got these IMC motorcycle stereo or helmet stereo headset. My cheek pad. Oh, it's so nice. On long trips. This is the first time I've actually used it. And it definitely helps get the fatigue off your head, the noise, which this windscreen helps a lot as well. But they're only $35, so if you're going a long trip and the noise gets to you and being on in the saddle long, the noise, look them up. And it's comfortable. I can't even tell they're there. Right in my ears, it's perfect. You can still hear what's going on, but it's still enough where you can enjoy the music. The bike is a little smoother on the road now since the back's way down. I feel like I can just lean back and pop a wheelie. It's funny because the bike was on the center stand earlier and I was doing some maintenance to it and it just goes blonk. I don't know how NT8, I don't know how you do it, buddy. That dude's probably hauling a good 300 pounds with him. Let's just date a fat chick, yo. That's a magnificent view, though. Too bad I can't zoom in with this lens. Alright, I've been... And just about everyone who saw my bike after it was packed up, they were like, oh, I thought you were trailering your bike up. Why don't you just do that? I'm like, that's weak sauce. Seriously? I'm not one of those Harley guys that buy one of those $5,000–$6,000 trailers and get HD symbol to it and they drive up to Sturgis and think they're badasses. That's not me. I thought that was funny though. And I love when people pull out in front of you and there's no one behind you when they pull out in front of you. And they pull out in front of you for about a mile and they go slow as shit and then they pull over somewhere else. Instead of being generous, and pulling out after I pass you, since no one will be behind you after I pass you. You guys get what I'm saying? I'm gonna drain my battery within the first hour of this trip. The sky is awesome tonight. You know, when I first started planning out for this trip, oh my goodness, country's finest. Anyway, when I first set out for this trip, I always thought in my mind that it'd be really, really wicked hot out, and now I'd only need a summer jacket. But I'm in my winter jacket right now, and I have my summer gloves on, and my hands are almost going numb. Skip behind me, he has a mesh jacket on, and I know his ass is getting cold because he slowed down a lot. He was running like 70 when he was in front of me, and I was going 60, and he was way behind me, so I think he's getting a bit cold. Headed towards some mountain ranges, it's gonna get cold, but it's just crazy. I think NT8 said he was running into a bit of cold on the trek that he's taken. Just not expected for August. I won't even need my summer jacket the whole time I'm here, I don't think. And it's not that it's cold, it's just that I'm not used to the cold anymore, because I ride all year, but when you're used to the heat for so long and it drops off like this just drastically, that's when it'll get you. We're probably about almost halfway there. No, like a fourth there. We're going to Cumberland tonight, getting a hotel room. Yeah, we're going to Cumberland. Got probably a good 2-3 hours to go. Alright, we are crossing through West Virginia now. Wild and wonderful. It's about 10 p.m. Crazy for being in the middle of August and smelling firewood burning. It's probably a good 55, 60 degrees right now, but it feels a lot colder because I'm not used to it anymore. Well, we're about 40 miles from our destination for the night, Cumberland, Maryland. Layover there, and tomorrow morning heading out, and we're going to make the whole trek to Cumberland, or Newcomerstown.